Hi Libra, welcome to Indigo Gypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever Libra is in your chart, you're welcome here, or if you're dealing with the Libra, please keep in mind that this is general and it won't resonate with everyone, so take what you need and leave the rest. If you'd like to book a personal, I will leave my information. I will not reach out to you for a reading or any other reason, so please keep that in mind. Energies can go vice versa, Libra. Gender's not literal, and these readings are timeless. So whenever you find them is when the messages were meant for you, Libra, okay? I'm so honored to be here. I'm also Libra sun, so I'm overjoyed. I missed you guys so much. Thank you all who are watching this video, anyone following, subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting. I love that so much. If this reading resonates, please let me know in the comments, Libra, or you can even say hi if you like. So thank you for your presence, Libra. I love you guys very much. And yeah, okay. So I'm using my Dream Oracle deck for you to start this off, and you have gift, party, and cat, okay? So take care of yourself, Libra. Trust that if you do, you will always land on your feet. Some of you may be thinking of adopting a cat or having a cat as a pet. I'm picking up. So party, celebrate yourself, honey. Celebrate yourself. And celebrate the fact that you have landed on your feet after some turbulent times, Libra. And then you have gift. Be present. I love that. That is such a beautiful message. Always come back to the present. If you feel yourself drifting off to anything negative or the past, or just any guilt, shame, any like lower vibrational energies, try your best to come back to the present, okay? So you got the Seven of Cups for our Light Seers tarot deck, and also you got, what was the other one? It'll come to me. But the Seven of Cups, lots of options right now. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for being here for Libra. I hope you guys are doing wonderful and just really feeling the vibes of this holiday season. Spending time with loved ones and just feeling warm and cozy, maybe under a blanket with a good book and a beautiful cup of tea, something like that, curled up with your cat, right? Okay, thank you, Spirit. If the video times out on TikTok, I invite you over to my YouTube channel, Indigo Gypsy, to watch the rest of the reading. Thank you, Libra. Okay. All right. They're just kind of coming out now. Well, they were. Probably some should I, shouldn't I, typical, right, type of stuff, because some cards want to come out, but then they want to go back. Slow down and take your time. All right, one more please for Libra. Okay, that one landed like right in place. You landed right in place, okay? Maybe someone else landed right in place for you, Libra, all right? I invite you to watch the Capricorn reading if you like, because there's similar messages from their reading. Some of you could have a Capricorn in your life or Capricorn in your chart. The Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Strong start, Libra. This is getting yourself to a place of mental peace, okay? You guys might have been really stressed out over a certain situation, but you are no longer. Why, honey? Because the Queen of Pentacles is backing that ass up, okay? So your money is no longer looking funny, if it ever was. You feel secure, supported, healthy, well, content, abundant, everything like that. Okay, so you're no longer in an energy of being stressed, worried, anxiety, fear of the unknown, because you feel completely secure in your life right now. Okay, I love it, Libra. I love it. 5 of Cups reversed. This is very similar to the 9 of Swords reversed. It's not crying over spilled milk. It's cutting your losses. It is appreciating what you have. It is remaining present, because the present is truly a gift, Libra, and you realize that right now. So anything that was like lacking, or any loss, or any feelings of guilt, shame, remorse, you are healing from that, okay? Or you have healed from that. So I can see the energy at the top of the deck is a bit opposite. You have an ending. There's some ending that's being resisted, okay, with this 10 of Swords reversed. Maybe, let's see what else. 4 of Wands. It could be a friendship, a relationship, or maybe even a home that you like it. It's really cute. It has a good vibe, but maybe you want something else and you're not. King of Swords. Okay, so this is definitely like contemplating cutting something off. It could be a relationship, a friendship. There's a lot of goodness here. So maybe that's why you haven't fully made a decision about it. But a lot of you have gotten yourself to a space of healing, okay, and affluence and abundance. And I can see like some of you guys, endings are really hard for you. Like I do know that. So that could be why it's being resisted, or maybe things are just starting to get better. Okay. And maybe you were thinking of an ending, but now you're like, okay, well, maybe this can work. Okay. You may be coming off as kind of cold with that King of Swords energy there. Like maybe someone might want to move in with you, and they're going to say that to you. Someone may say, I don't want things to end here, Libra. Okay. There could be a King of Swords in your energy, an air sign is yourself, that is just having an amazing time with you. They value you. They just get lit up in your presence. They love it. Okay. And they don't want it to end here with this 10 of Swords reversed is what I'm picking up from this. And they may tell you this, they may communicate that to you. They may understand that you have a lot of options in your life and that you're abundant and affluent. Your money is looking good. And there's something about you that is reeking healed. Like you just look healed. Okay. So it could also be a person, Libra, that they themselves have a lot of options. Okay. They have a lot of stuff on the table for them that they're more than welcome to choose from a myriad of options. But there's something about you that has them drawn in, okay? While they understand they have options, or they understand that you have options, they don't want things to end with you, okay? So the first card out here is the Hermit, all right? So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart, or this is just the energy of kind of wanting to keep to yourself. You've gone through a lot of experiences that they might have killed another person here, Libra. So a lot of stress, anxiety, sadness, guilt, shame, a lot of very negative experiences that you have overcome. And now you're in this space of attracting affluence and dependability and excellent health and stability and things like that. Okay, so I'm finding there's a King of Swords in your energy that is really drawn and attracted to you, although they have a lot of options. And you're just kind of like keeping to yourself right now is what I'm getting, all right? Why the Hermit? Because you're happy, Libra. Because you're in a fucking happy ass place. You see things clearly, and I don't think you want anyone that could possibly be confused to come and confuse you with the 7 of Cups energy here, okay? You're just in this space of joy, happiness, and even though the 9 of Pentacles isn't present, it's still giving that sort of energy that you've discovered through your own accord that you can be happy by yourself, okay? Not with the absence of friends and family necessarily, but you just don't have to participate in anything that brings you down, okay? So I think I don't find the Hermit as being like a dark night of the soul experience where you're really going through this rough journey. I feel like it's being at a place of peace, being with yourself, okay? You do not feel lonely. You're just in harmony in your isolation, okay? You're also gaining you've gained some enlightenment through being by yourself. Okay. Anyone that's treated you like an option or stressed you out, lots of sleepless nights, lots of crying, that actually helped you to grow. Okay. So all of the things that you experienced, no matter how hardcore they were, no matter how much you cried, screamed, begged, acted, out of character, it still brought you to this place of like spiritual maturity, Libra. Okay. And it looks wonderful on you. All right. You're now in a Queen of Pentacles energy. So it was not all for nothing. Okay. So why it's all happening is the moon. I love this for you. This is a very empowered intuition, and you already have 2 major arcana starting off. You've got Virgo, and now you have Cancer and Pisces. I'm just getting, for some of you, some things were hidden, that you discovered. It didn't necessarily have to be that the people were keeping secrets, although they could have. It's just that maybe things about yourself you were discovering, okay? And you found that through your isolation. You got this sense of empowerment and being in your intuition growing, okay? And learning that you can use your intuition to work for you. And you don't have to be surrounded by people or in a relationship that makes you feel sad and stressed out. Because maybe that was hindering your intuition at some point. Okay. Yes. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or a Virgo as well, or have any of those signs in your chart. But I just feel like, and then there's some things that were unknown. And so you feel like keeping to yourself, like, you know what, I can't get a straight answer. So I'm just going to keep to myself. I'm not even going to stress out about this stuff anymore. All right. But high use of the intuition. Okay. You also have 2 9s. Okay. So something could possibly be on the brink of ending, and it could be the end. It's definitely the end of stress, worry, and sadness. Okay. So crowning the reading, you got the Hierophant reversed. So you could be dealing with the Taurus. This is your 3rd major arcana. So lots of major things going on in your life, my dear, beautiful Venusian Libras. This is also a Venusian card with the Taurus energy. So maybe you were not ascending to a higher spiritual level, and that's what brought you to a place of isolating yourself. Like, you know what? I don't want to have my spirituality hindered any longer. Even though you grew into this spiritual being through these very painful lessons, I feel that is what prompted you to back up and be by yourself, is that you felt like you weren't ascending to a level that is your divine birthright, quite frankly, to ascend to. For others of you, you are considering a divorce or a breakup or some sort of disconnect with someone that brought you to a place of isolating yourself, okay? Or maybe they isolated themselves from you because they figured maybe you were hiding something from them. But there's a lot of like harsh mental and emotional energy that prompted you to back up and protect yourself, okay? And to back and support that protection, you are no longer participating in commitments with certain people. Okay. So, past influence is the Page of Swords. So I am getting some mistrust. Maybe you didn't trust a particular person or a particular situation, or they didn't trust you. Lots of spying, lots of maybe going through your phone, checking your social media to see, like, have you moved on is what I just heard. Have you moved on, Libra? Some of you have someone thinking about you. It could be a Taurus that you used to be with. You used to be in a committed relationship with them, but King of Swords, you cut them off. Maybe they had a lot of options and now they're obsessed with seeing what you're doing. But I don't think they're reaching out. I think that they're not reaching out because they don't believe that you would talk to them. And I would say that they were correct. Okay. So grounding the reading here, Libra, is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. You're pulling your energy back. Any seeds that you planted with certain people that treated you like an option, you're carefully taking them out of the dirt and replanting them elsewhere, okay? Or you're just leaving it behind altogether and you're like, you know what, you can have that seed, I'll go plant new ones, okay? That's really what I'm getting here. A lot of you are also focusing your attention on your health, and I think that's why the Hermit popped out with the Virgo energy. A lot of you are isolating so that you can focus on your health and your wellness, okay? And that includes pulling your energy back from people that are very suspicious, but yet they have a lot of options. Make it make sense? I don't know. All right, Libra. So what's coming toward you is the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. A couple of things I want you to keep in mind. One, there could be someone coming toward you that's full of shit. They're lying to you or they're withholding information from you. Okay. It could be a health thing. It could be something like that. Like maybe they're concerned with their health and they don't want to tell you this for some reason. And it could have been one of their options that caused them a health scare. Okay. Also, you may come off as cold, uncaring, and detached to people that you broke up with, whether it's a friend or a lover or both. All they're doing is watching you on social media or watching you wherever they can. Some of them might be outside your house, honey, you know, outside your job. They're not saying anything because they don't want to get rejected, but they are watching you, okay? A lot of them are thinking about, how did I stomp on that seed that Libra tried to plant with me, okay? You'll never answer that question. They're going to have to figure that out on their own, okay? One more for the Queen of Swords, please. Also, yes, this is your energy along with Gemini and Aquarius, if I hadn't mentioned that. The Five of Pentacles, Libra, somebody wants to come out of the cold with you, honey. You are cutting bitches off. It is not the time to play with Libra, according to this reading. They want to come out of the cold with you. So for some of you, someone may owe you some money and they want to give it back, but you're not going to accept it. You're like, you know what? I cut my losses. I'm fine. Okay. So the energy that you're in is the Two of Pentacles reversed here. This is Capricorn energy. Again, I invite you to check out Cappy's reading if you like, but this is just like dropping the ball in the situation. Like, you know, I don't want to do it anymore, yo. Like, like I already feel isolated hanging out in the situation. It could be work. It could be at work. You're tired of juggling at work. Like maybe you have a side hustle and a main job, and one of them, like you don't want to commit to it anymore. Okay. It's just too shady. Like maybe they're micromanaging you and you've done a lot and they're not really, they're undermining what you have done for them. Okay. So you're dropping the need to try to make it work with them any longer. Okay. And then the energy around you here is the Justice reverse. So you showed up in your own reading. Somebody around you feels like things aren't fair. They feel like it's not right that you're not talking to them. They don't appreciate the divorce. They don't appreciate you cutting them off, honey. They do not appreciate you taking your energy back and removing them from your life. They don't appreciate this cold energy. They might be calling you a bitch. They might be calling you cold, or they might be saying that you're stuck up and you think you're this and that. Really, you're just isolating yourself so that you can get to a higher spiritual level of consciousness because you felt that it was blocked from people that treated you like a fucking option. And now you got that coin, honey. Now you got that coin, and you got that coin because you got that healing. Okay, you decided, I'm sick of staying up crying. I'm sick of stressing out. I'm sick of panic attacks. You know, I'm sick of crying over people that don't seem to really care about me. You know, they just treat me like an option. So you dropped it, or you dropped them. And now all these people around you are like, damn, Libra's a fucking asshole. Libra's a bitch. I can't believe they cut me off. Like me, they cut me off is what I'm hearing, okay? And they just don't want things to end with you. This is very similar to Capricorn's reading. You know, when you pull your energy back, you create space in various ways. You create space for abundance, prosperity, love, and joy to come into your life. And you also create space for people that treat you like an option to advance toward you. Okay, there isn't any more resistance because you surrendered it, right? It's given strong divorce for many of you who are married. Like you'd rather be alone. You'd rather be in tune with the divine, with yourself, with your higher self. You're no longer planting seeds in gardens that only produce weeds. You know, like, why am I investing all this work just to be treated like an option, you know, like just to be stressed out over it? It's very empowering here, Libra. Tell me more about the Justice reverse, please. Excuse me. Again, Five of Pentacles reversed. They won't let me come out of the cold. I'm trying to pay them back this money. I'm trying to pay them back energetically, but they're refusing, and it's not fair. Okay. So hopes and fears here, Libs. You have the Chariot reversed. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, or this is the energy of somebody fearing that you're going to pull the emergency brake on this situation permanently. Okay. Just like Capricorn, be mindful of your vehicle, both your car and your body, which I find you already doing here, Libra, with the Hermit as your first card. You know, you're really not only taking care of your physical body, but you're taking care of your spiritual body as well. Okay. You want to know how to get right with the divine, with this connectedness to the divine, with your spirituality. How can Libra do that? By stopping people, by stopping childish ass people from giving you like player like energy, or for throwing temper tantrums, you know, for acting like you're their mother or their father when there's supposed to be romantic involvement for you. For some of you, yeah, there could be children that are giving you difficulty, that you've had to like pull back and woo-saw and try to come back and be more their parent instead of their friend. That's for a small amount of you. For many of you, this has to do with a relationship or friendship. Those are both relationships. But, you know, just being fed up with being treated a certain way and putting a stop to something. This could be a work situation too. But with Justice and the Chariot here, it's like, it's not fair that I can't control the situation with Libra any longer. Okay. I didn't know that I was going to need them, or I didn't know that I wasn't going to want, or there was going to be an ending here. Okay. And then you got, as a final card, again, the Three of Swords reversed, honey. Libra, a healed Libra is a Hebra. I'm also hearing zebra. I don't know why, but maybe you guys are going to a zoo or to a country that has zebras that are native to like Africa or something like that. That's absolutely beautiful. I'm a Libra and I'm trying to get there myself. But anyway, the Three of Swords is showing healing of the heart and healing of the mind, okay? You've taken this pain and you've turned it into power. That's currently what you're doing. So the universe is lining you up with abundance and affluence, okay? Also, you have the pick of the litter in love with the Seven of Cups. You know, you can have anyone, although many of you are not choosing love, okay? Again, there's an absence of cups here. The only kind of cups are in this Justice card, but they're turned upside down. You know, it's like, you drained me. You drained me for the last time, buddy. Sorry. You know, oh, you did get the Seven of Cups, but it's more about having options in work and love and friendships. You know, with your spirituality, you know, you can do yoga, you can do Buddhism, you can do just basic meditation. You can do all kinds of different things to bring you to a higher level of consciousness and in resonance with spirit and in resonance with your higher self, Libra. This reading is absolutely empowering. I'm here for this. Congratulations to you and Capricorn, my cardinal babies. I'm so proud of you. I hope these messages were helpful. If it resonated at all, leave me a comment, or even if you just want to say hi, I love that so much, so the messages can get out to other Libras. Libra, thank you so much for your time and attention. I wish you so much love, so much light, infinite abundance. And until next time, Libra, take care.